Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Bay One Entertainment Podcast. It is Thanksgiving. Wow.
It is.
Gobble, gobble.
Wow. It's
everybody.
this
turkey
weird
time.
holiday that we
Be
don't know if we...
thankful.
I'm blessed.
I'm blessed.
I'm blessed.
We have our Thanksgiving apparel.
Alrighty.
All
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
blessed.
blessed.
Yeah, so I think that we clean up pretty well. I like this. I
Yeah,
like
this looks
set.
totally good.
Looks
This
nice.
is definitely not a front-loaded episode.
Yeah, absolutely not. What are you trying to tell
Yeah,
me? It's a week
totally.
before?
We're all,
Go fuck yourself.
in our respective states. It's really just two states. And we, at this point, are with our families hanging out on the Wednesday right before Thanksgiving. Hope that everyone got home safely. If you're listening to this, thank you guys so much for tuning back in. We are your gracious, thankful hosts.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
Philip
thankful.
Beavers.
I'm Nick Bradshaw.
I'm Kevin Moore.
And you know what? You know what I'm thankful for? I'm thankful for these guys.
Oh,
I'm thankful for you
Wow.
guys. as well.
Thanks.
Yeah,
You guys are
dude,
great.
of course.
I'm thankful for our audience as well. For those who watch. the
Absolutely.
show.
Thankful to the audience.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I'm
thanks, you
thankful
guys.
for the brain rot algorithm because hopefully it's bringing us to you, and more people should definitely watch this podcast. So I'm thankful for the gift that keeps on bringing.
Keeps on
Thankful
bringing.
to the apps that are up for right now until they are not because of the FCC.
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
FCC, boo, L.
Fuck the FCC.
Boo.
bro.
L.
More like
L.
We
boo.
love
LFCC.
we
L,
love
L, boo.
internet neutrality, net
L,
neutrality,
L,
but we
boo.
hate the FCC.
Boo.
It means fucking caca.
Ka
Caca. Fucking caca.
Okay.
Well, welcome back to the show. We love to be here. It is
Yes, we
Thanks
do.
fucking giving. I am very red. Y'all are very yellow. I've got a
Yeah.
little
Yes, we are.
thing that you can't really read because it's a little bright, but it's okay. And we're ready to get kind of right into the show, y'all. I mean, we got we got a hot Thanksgiving
We
show.
got a real hot
we got games.
Thanksgiving.
We got new segments. We got new games. We're really spicing it up for the holiday season. You fucking stupid
We are
cum slut.
Pumpkin
You fucking
spicing
cum
it up.
pig.
Oh,
Goggling my fucking
Ew.
jism.
Whoa. Jism?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Jism.
Ew, bro.
Yeah, dude.
She
Ew.
refers to me as her jism.
Whatever, man.
Dude,
am
I
her
think that's so.
jism.
I think the line of crossing the audience between calling
No.
them dumb and then saying "I'm gonna jizz in you" is such a fine line.
Welcome to a parasocial relationship.
100%.
I love that we dance. on
Quid
it,
pro
over
quo,
it,
baby.
Everywhere about it.
Mano y mano.
Mano y mano.
Mano y mano.
It's very Ben Stiller, you know?
What?
I'm going to take you on. Mano y mano.
Mano y
It's very Ben Stillery.
mano.
You know?
No, I feel like it's Jim Carrey
No,
coded.
I was gonna say I
I see
feel
Jim Carrey
Robin
a little bit
Williams.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Mano y mano.
No, that's
No, that's Jim
so
Carrey. That is Jim Carrey,
Yeah,
right.
I was about to say you got the plastic face.
Mano.
Mano.
Mano y mano.
Uh,
Mano y mano. Huh?
Jim, go, mano.
That's my
That's your Robin Williams.
good morning, mano y mano. That's my Robin Williams. That's my Robin Williams right there.
No, let me do my Robin
Oh,
Williams.
fucking mano mano.
Oh,
Mano y fucking mano, man.
I'm a genie.
You want to be a Mano Man?
Can I tell you
my
something? I
daughter
never
Kamala-
saw Mrs. Doubtfire.
Really?
What?
No, never saw Mrs.
It's a great one.
Doubtfire.
I think I saw half of it. I got bored.
I think you'd have fun with it. It's
Yeah?
a good movie. It's a good time.
What about the Broadway musical?
I never saw the musical.
I don't only
They
know
made
it's
a
a thing.
musical out of Miss Doubtfire.
Dude, they make
like the
musical out of
movie.
everything now.
I don't
They
know if
really
it needed a
ruin
musical.
everything. And you know what? As coming from musical theater background, fuck musical theater, bro. That shit sucks ass now.
You said that with your
All of it
whole
sucks dick.
soul.
He said I said he's like with this hole. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I
was
said
said
it
with
with
his
my
hole.
fucking gaping wide wet hole, bro.
His
Fuck
gaping
you and fuck
wide.
musical theater. I'm
Yeah.
done with it.
You-
That's
Used
a black
up.
hole right there.
Crazy hole.
Y'all are viciously racist as an industry, and the only ones who
Except-
listen are the people in it. And no, and it's just disregarded by the audience.
Except for our town and the new revival of Gypsy, because my friends Noah Pizik and Jordan Tyson are both in those respectively. So fuck Broadway, except for those two. Love you too.
You know what? No, I'm just kidding. Actually, dude.
You know what? Go ahead.
Now
say it.
fuck them in particular.
I don't even know that.
say it. This is a
Only
very
that.
hateful Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
I love
dude.
it.
I'm thankful to be able to hate.
I'm
Fuck
I'm
you.
grateful
Thankful
for the
to
ability
live in a
hate.
country where I have the ability to hate.
Before
Absolutely.
it's illegal.
And you know what? Let's get this anger out. Let's just expel all of it. Let's get right into it. Let's go to the fucking hot minute, hot take,
Oh,
thankful
hot
edition.
minute.
I'll say.
You got a hot
Thankful
little
edition.
minute. We're a little
Thankful
thankful.
edition.
Oh, should
Trying to
this
catch
be
a good
the
one for social
thankful-
media. Thankful edition.
Thankful.
Should this be the thankful version?
Yeah, this is the
Where
thankful
we
edition.
Wait, is this the
say something that
thankful
we're
edition?
actually super thankful for?
What? Well, yeah. Give me a hot take that you're thankful. Something that you're like, you know what? I actually am thankful for that. Give me a hot take thankful.
Are we
Lincoln
gonna do
kinda
it this
works for
year?
that.
Or we could just do regular. I have
No.
a regular one if you want to do it. It's about Thanksgiving.
You know what? I'm gonna go last because I don't know what mine is. So I'll just follow your lead. You'll have one. Don't worry.
What do you want? Do you want to do a thankful hot take or just regular?
Mine could work either way.
No, we're gonna do regular. Fuck y'all.
Cool. Mine still works.
I don't
Yeah.
have anything like a hot take thing that I'm thankful for, to be honest with
I'm
you.
never thankful for anything.
No, yeah. So we're just
Very
gonna
true.
keep saying fuck you to everything. You know
Yep.
what I mean? Fuck thankful edition.
Straight hater energy.
So everyone knows how this fucking shit works. We're gonna go 60 seconds on the clock.
Yep.
And you have 20 seconds each to talk your shit. I'll go first, Nicholas, and then Kevin. How about that?
That
Sounds
sounds great.
good.
All right, guys. I'm ready to go in 3, 2, 1. I'm not arguing with you at the table. Okay. What we're gonna do instead is we're gonna play chess. And whoever loses, including me, has to literally show their fucking mouth shut. Because I'm not having any more arguments at the fucking table. You can go ahead.
Okay.
Raisin, like cinnamon raisin bread, slaps way harder than anybody gives it any credit for. When you throw that challah bread in my face, trying to talk some shit as if it is not as good as that cinnamon raisin bread from Pepperidge Farm, I don't want to hear it. It's lies. It's propaganda. It's propaganda. That's all I need to say.
You can probably be racist towards Italians. What are they gonna do? Oh, what are you doing? You gotta be saying that. Fuck you.
It's a lot of pantomiming. in this
Wow.
one.
And you know what? We're
For
way
someone
under
who
a minute.
hates Italians,
We're fucking quick today, dude.
You're using the body language quite a lot in that bit.
Okay,
Oh,
wait,
oh.
real quick.
Oh, what do you mean? I can't.
No.
I have to be speaking
No.
like this in order for you to
Listen.
be.
100% you can make fun of Italians. Of course you can.
Oh, I think you
I
can
think
just
it's
do-
funny.
It's not a
Yeah,
hot
go
take at all.
go really deep into it. I'm saying you can probably be like of everybody.
Are you
Italians are the ones
encouraging or
that
you're
can
confirming?
be racist towards.
Wait, you're encouraging. You're like,
I'm not
go be
encouraging it. I'm
racist
saying
too.
that
Wha-
it should like. I am a very forgiving father. All right, I'm not encouraging you,
Father?
but
Father.
go for it. I'm not gonna punish you for it.
Father, like a
Father, I
father's
don't
land
like.
kind of thing, or
No.
I got way too much red by me. Stop. I got way too much red to do this.
I come from the standpoint of if there's somebody you can be racist towards, go for it. Italians, get it out of your system. If you need
That's
to,
a
just say
slippery
it.
slope, bro. Because some people think that you should be racist. To
Oh.
all right.
Well,
whoa,
here's
okay, got
my
it.
hot take. Go tell an Italian that they're wop.
Fucking wop.
Wop?
Yeah.
There you go.
That's a funny word. Come on, wop. Yeah,
Go tell
it's
it
a
on
whopper.
the fucking mountain,
yeah.
bro. Go
No,
tell
we
it
have
on
a
the goddamn
burger named
Italian
after
mountain.
you. Your literal burger. All right.
Go tell it on the mountain.
Yeah.
Go out of here. Your
Jesus Christ is
like
born.
pancetta panties. I don't care. Like you can
Pancetta.
literally.
Panties.
You can actually be so
pretty good.
offensive
I
towards
like that.
Italians, and I personally don't care. And honestly, yeah, they're an ethno group that go for it. They killed Jesus.
Pancetta panties and a Brajul bra.
Yeah.
In a Brajul
Brajul
bra.
Brazier.
Brajul brazier.
Ooh, there we go.
There you go. That's it. There.
This is me super pissed.
Bam.
Yeah, fuck!
You.
Yo! Don't leave me here, yo! Someone call Ryan! Aw, damn. Rest in peace, Ryan, dude.
Rip.
Oh yeah.
Rest
Rest,
in
in
peace,
peace,
bro.
to Ryan.
Well, I mean, you know, what
Fans
are
of
you
shit,
guys doing
bro.
right now for Thanksgiving while we're
You know
recording
what I'm
this?
gonna say. What?
What are you guys? What are y'all in the middle of while we're?
No, I'm just high.
No,
I'm
I'm saying
on-
like, oh yeah, you just
I'm on
had
perks.
surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my wisdom teeth out. So.
At this point, when this
popping
comes out, he'll
beans.
have had surgery.
Uh huh. So I'm just recovering, just
That's
chilling.
Oh, yeah, you're Italian, bro.
Having another.
Yep.
Yeah. And
food.
we're just having an easy time in Connecticut. You see, this is why.
Oh,
This is why you should
proving them
so
right
be
once
open.
again. Italian.
So be open.
Italiana.
Mhm.
Proving them right once again. Nicholas.
I'm just saying. Right before,
You're just
right
saying?
before the like Thanksgiving week that we're all in, Italian ruined my day.
Well, really, what happened?
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
literally calling.
Fuck you. He's not talking about me.
No,
actually,
no. You
like,
you ruined my day.
Oh, but you're
again, though.
defending an
Yeah.
Italian just off the bat.
Yeah, no. I
This-
can't talk shit about my boss, but she kind of ruined my day. She
What
kind
happened?
of fucking ruined my day.
Watch out, Kev.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, she
I-
definitely won't see this. Not like your students watching.
I
it.
know, I
Yeah.
know. Which is like, what? This is playing with fire.
Can you
No, she
imagine?
already knows that she is mad at me. So I might as well say, and this I'm not even going to
He's
say
tripling down.
specific actions. This is what I'll say. I am not in the wrong because who schedules a meeting less than 24 hours before it takes place? Who schedules a meeting where it's your job to come up with the plan for the next 8 weeks? Who decides to plan an initiative where they didn't do the planning?
Oop.
So what do you want me to do? Especially when I had plans, which doing a little bit more for the culture than this is right now.
Ooh,
So-
you're sucking a dick, lady.
Or man. So
Oh, was it a guy?
here's my thing. I can get into specifics. I'm not going to because I like my job enough, but
enough.
I do not like when people are ineffective, especially when you want something really, really good to happen, which takes a lot of work. I don't blame specifically this person. I'm just talking in broad terms because I don't think that she didn't like ruin my day. She didn't hurt me or anything. It was just a really bad note to end on when I had other plans, which I couldn't adjust for. So in general, don't make your shit somebody else's problem. Or at least
Whoa.
if you are, be willing to help them out.
Damn.
Maybe be prepared if you're gonna do that. If you're gonna make your problem like someone
And
else's
this is the
problem.
last the last time I'm talking about it because I've been fired.
Yeah, yeah. And at this point, I've actually been told and
Hello?
let it go.
Hello? Find a new job?
Uh,
Effective
This
immediately?
just in: Kevin just fucking lost his job because he talked shit
My
on
goodness.
fucking camera.
Yeah, so I can understand what you said.
I'm
She was-
teaching the
she was
bio
saying,
now.
"Oh, what do you what the shut up, Italian."
True. So true. Yes, correct. I mean, I can't even like when I was a kid. Apparently, my mom told me this that I wanted to be Italian so bad that for like a 4th grade or like 5th grade assignment, I just like we had to like talk about our lineage, and I just made up that we were Italian, and we're like Irish, French, German.
You're white, pale skin.
I'm a white
You're up
mutt.
there just being like, "We're from Sicily. I'm telling
from
you.
North Italy.
I spent many days in the Italian sun,
Yeah, exactly.
picking cherry tomatoes."
Picking cherry
Yeah.
tomatoes. This is almost as offensive when I was in kindergarten. We did countries around the world, and I was Mexico.
Oh my.
Like,
You were
there's
assigned
no-
as Mexico.
Yes, 100%.
That's insane.
You're like, I mean, obviously.
So it's like, well,
So Sweden and
Well, dude, I'll be honest with
Holland,
you. The way
Belgium,
they
definitely German.
Mexico.
Mexico. Oh, Mexico.
Mexico, Kevin.
Mexico,
Easily.
get over here, Mexican. Kevin.
Mexican.
Come here, Mexican.
Kevzican. Come here.
Mexican.
Kevzican.
Yeah, I remember that vividly
Kevin
because
Mexican.
my parents have the worst fucking photo of me when I was like, I don't know how old a kindergartner is, but tiny,
Crazy
giant
Edgar.
sombrero.
Of course.
Did you have the Edgar too? Did you just
Oh
bowl-
yeah.
straight bull on it.
Yeah,
Like,
so that was the
awesome.
funny thing because
Oh
that
my
was more.
God.
No, I'm pretty sure I had a mustache on too. Like they were going the miles. They
You
were
went
going
full
for
in.
gold.
You went
yeah.
full in.
Oh,
The only thing
I
that could have
went
made it
full in.
worse.
I was doing what I was told.
Yeah.
The only thing that could have made it worse is that there's like a button when you press it goes.
I still remember the only thing that I took away from that is this feels weird and Mexicans like corn. Like,
They
that was the
love
two things that I
elote, dude.
got.
They fucking
They're
love elote.
Maize.
Maíz,
Maíz,
elote.
maíz.
Elote maíz.
Yeah, so
That shit's fucking fire though,
it's
and if you
great.
ever have that shit from someone who does not speak any
Ooh.
English, that shit's gonna be
get some
bussin',
fucking
bro.
esquite. Yeah, do yourself a favor.
Yeah.
If it's not on your Thanksgiving table, which it probably isn't, get some. You deserve it.
Then
Treat
you
yourself,
make
treat
sure
your
they have
family
to
right.
speak no English whatsoever, because that's the good shit.
Yeah, I'm not
Um,
gonna card them, but if you will.
It's like when you go to like India and you go to like one of like the food stalls, and it's like if his bare feet are not out near the food, it's probably not gonna be that good.
You see, that's
gotta
I'm
know.
okay with not eating that food. I'm okay with not. You know what I love? I was in a whole like deep hole like a few months ago of just yeah, very deep hole of Indian head massages.
Oh, where they slap the shit out of
Beat
dudes. Yeah,
that
dude.
guy like a
It's
drum.
the fucking best, man. I fucking they just slap the dog shit out the dude. Oh my
And I love this
God.
one too because then every so often he'll be like, "Can I slap you?" He'll like
God.
slap the head, and all of a sudden,
Oh yeah, no, he'll just be
like, he will,
I gotta make sure.
yeah,
I'm doing
he'll
it right.
do like the itsy bitsy spider.
Oh my
And he'll-
God.
You're feeling this?
Just like
Gucci, 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 Gucci.
Gucci goo, Gucci goo.
and just start ham boning on him again.
So we're
All right,
watching a
let's
video
see
real
it.
quick of this guy.
Keep it the volume. I want to hear the
Holy
ASMR.
No,
Shit.
dude, you just need to watch this. It's probably terrible.
No, this part looks fine.
Yeah, you can't hear anything. Oh my
Oh, that
God,
looks
dude, he's
awesome.
smacking the dog shit out of his neck.
No, that looks awesome. Like that shit, I'm good with. That's
There was
just
one time I
It's
was
probably
like,
really good though.
Yeah,
That's the
no,
thing.
I
is,
need
like,
to-
You
I
probably
need
walk
to
out of there just
find-
well,
high
the
as shit.
the
like,
caption says it makes me see
Good.
stars. But okay, so when I was like probably like 3 or 4 years ago at this
Bro.
point almost, right when the quarantine stuff was coming up, I
right.
went out with my friend and we got like blackout drunk
Okay.
at brunch, and me and him went to West 4th, and I like remember coming to consciousness for a second at West 4th, and I FaceTimed a friend of mine who was like roller skating down the West Side Highway. I don't even want to get it. She's weird, but I like was calling her, and then my friend comes over. He's like, "Yo, dude, this guy's giving me this crazy like bamboo massage thing with like this weird bamboo fan." And I go, "Oh, bet, give me some of that shit." The guy comes over, and I'm not kidding, starts hitting the shit out of me with these like bamboo sticks, and it's like rack, 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 like just boom, boom, boom. And I was
Yep.
so fucked up that I was like, "This is the best thing ever." Dude.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
on the phone with my friend, and she's like, "Dude, he is assaulting you
He's
right now."
beating
Like,
the shit out
he's
of you.
actually, and the guy, she was like, she told me like a year later when I brought it back up to her, she was like, no, the guy's face was like he was like biting his lip trying to get grip to just hit the shit out of you on your back. And I'm sitting there being like, I love this place, dude.
This
I
is
love New
amazing.
York.
New York, magical city.
God,
Yeah,
I
that
love
guy
this
is getting
fucking place.
red.
Yeah, no, he's getting absolutely taken to Turn Town, dude.
Yeah.
Curtains on
Taken to
peen
Turn
mode.
Town. Curtains on peen time.
Curtains on peen time,
Curtains
baby.
on
Curtains
peen
on
time.
peen
Are the
time.
curtains? Are the peens?
Yep.
They're on peen time.
That
Yeah,
shit's
put
on
'em out.
peen time
So,
right now. You
curtains are on peen
motherfucker.
time.
Take
You
'em out.
stupid bitch. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
Sorry.
if you,
sorry,
uh,
sorry,
time-
sorry.
Son. You ever heard
Son,
of peen time?
Ever heard of curtains on peen time?
Yo, guess what?
Bet
It's
you
curtains
not.
for that.
Bet you not.
It's
you
Curtains
fucking,
for that.
You
Curtains
fucking
for that.
soy
Curtains
boy.
are
done.
peen time.
It's
Your
curtains on
curtains
peen
never
time.
been
Done.
on peen time. You beta. You cuck.
God, you could never be a Sigma.
You can never be a Sigma
You have
on
never
curtain peen time.
experienced
You
the pure
fucking narc.
bliss
You-
of unrestricted
you
peen
fucking
time.
narc.
All right? Curtain down, whole world to see. The stage is open. All the people are players.
I would sell oregano to you because your curtains are never on peen time. You alpha. Wait, beta soy cuck narc.
Beta soy cuck narc.
Ever. You will never. Wait, I'll do my. This is my Nick Fuentes impression. You will never be on peen time.
You will never
Your
have the curtains open on your
mine
peen time.
Your curtains, my peen time.
Your
You will
curtains.
never.
my peen time.
Dude, that video is crazy.
He's unhinged,
Yeah.
dude. He's unhinged.
Hey,
it's insane.
hi. I'm your Republican congressman. Ha, 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 I'm your Republican. Bro. You're in a room by yourself, dude.
Yeah.
That video is crazy.
It's really just you got me thinking. Just like when is he gonna get a Senate position?
He'll probably get House in the next couple of years. I don't know because he's also implicated in January 6th, so I think that bars him from being able to run
Matt
for office.
Gaetz.
He was not a January 6th, but he is a child predator. Matt Gaetz, if
I
we're in
feel
the
like all
same
you need to
room,
say.
I'll
Matt
be
Gaetz.
honest with you, I'll go to jail over you. I will go to jail over you. You'll be Matt gaping asshole after I butt fuck you.
That's a good one. I like
I
that.
like that one.
Your body, my choice. Matt
Matt
Gaetz.
Gaetz'
Mm.
entire face
Your body,
just
my
looks like it was
choice.
made out of like, like the balloon sculptures, like balloon animals that people
Yeah.
make at birthday parties.
Yeah.
It looks like that, like a balloon animal sculpture that got viciously molested. Like, just like for years.
I would face
like
fuck the Botox out of his cheek.
passed around.
His face
like,
reminds me of
horrible.
when kids would hold their breath and like going past
Yeah.
the cemetery, and it
Right.
just looks like it never went back.
100%.
He forgot to like.
He's still.
It's
yeah,
like when
he's
your
like,
aunt would tell you,
"Wilson!"
"Hey, don't do your face like that. It's gonna get stuck that way," and then it actually got.
You know what's so
stuck that
crazy
way.
too is that like
Kinda
he
like
used
that.
to look like he wasn't hot,
especially the red,
but
the
like
redness of it. Oh wait, you're talking about hot Matt Gaetz? Let's fucking
no, he's
go.
not
I'm
hot,
excited
but he
for
wasn't
this.
like crazy.
God, that is so evil.
Like he was
looking.
freaky looking, and he looked like he's shaped like a fucking rectangle, moron.
Dude, the fucking forehead makes it look like a Barbie doll from the 50s.
But then to like come back to like the RNC looking like that, of all things, like
Mhm.
that's fucking humiliation. ritual shit.
Beard.
You know, when they tell you to get an
snatched,
hourglass
eyebrows
figure,
done.
they usually don't
highlight
tell
on
you
the
to do that
forehead.
To your face.
in your face. Like usually it's
Nah,
your
that's
waist.
cunty. That is cunty. Look at those eyebrows.
I
Let's
just
go.
like, bro, like you're, I don't know, man. Like you're like a doll. Like you're borderline doll.
No, like genuinely, I feel like I've seen drag queens out of drag that look like this. Yeah.
Like someone painted.
No,
this.
he looks like he's half in drag. Like he's just getting out. He took the wig off, but he still has all the makeup on because his eyebrows.
Those
are just
eyebrows are
insane.
so fierce. I cannot.
I
They
mean, it's
look like a
crazy
diva from
looking.
like
Is
the
that
60s.
Giga Chad Matt Gaetz?
Where?
Here.
No, that middle picture from Wikipedia that can't actually be him, is it?
Which one?
In the blue suit with the pink tie.
Yeah, that's him.
No, that's
Ah,
probably
it is
him.
Yeah,
All right.
that's him.
It's
That's
just an
a
actual good angle,
photo.
and they whitened the shit out of his nasty ass teeth.
Yeah.
Here's him almost doing a Hitler salute.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
But you know what? Speaking of him, we have a new game that we're gonna play. It's called Pardon or Not. So what we're gonna do is
Get
pretend.
ready, turkeys.
We're gonna pretend like some of Trump's appointees for his cabinet positions and different staff positions are like turkeys that we choose whether or not we're gonna pardon them from death.
Yep. Just
And remember,
turkeys.
they're just turkeys.
Just turkeys.
We're definitely not encouraging anyone to do something about this. That's
Any
not what we're doing.
resemblance to political figures, living dead, real or not, is purely coincidental, and we claim no harm nor wish any harm to any political figures, public figures, or politicians.
And remember, guys, it is an illegal statement. It is a federal crime if you ever express in public, I want to kill the president of the United States. That's a crime.
See, those words in that sentence, if you say, I want to murder the president of the United States with a gun, that what I just said, if it were taken out of context, would be a crime.
Yeah, without the notion that we're saying we're not supposed to say this, you should not say this, but to quote what an example of this crime would be something like, I want to fill the president of the United States up with 7 bullets to the front of his face.
But that
That
would
would be
a
an
crime.
illegal
That'd be
statement, and we
horrible,
wouldn't be
and
saying that
nobody's
because
saying that
that's
here.
actually a crime
Definitely
to
nobody's
believe
saying
that.
here. But we will talk about what turkeys would do.
But now we're gonna figure out who we're gonna pardon and who we wouldn't.
Gobble, gobble.
So let's go
Let's
down.
go turkeys.
Let's go down some of the cabinet and staff picks that we have going on right now from the Trump administration. First off, White House Chief of Staff Susie Wiles. Now, fun fact: this will actually be the first woman to ever serve as the White House Chief of Staff, which is kind of fucking crazy. That of all people to do this first,
Trump.
it's
put her in
fucking
power.
Trump.
Yep.
That's kind of crazy. Now, her not pardoned. Not for
Yeah,
me.
I wouldn't have to pardon.
I don't know too much about her, if I'm being honest.
She's got the turkey neck to match.
I got a little brain rot when it comes down to some of these picks, so I'm gonna just based off of the looks. No, she's not getting pardoned. Actually, no, I'm gonna pardon her because she looks like she would not make a good turkey. I feel like she'd be dry, and
Okay.
I don't think that she could feed a family of 2.
Okay, valid. Okay, I'll give
So
you that.
you're getting pardoned.
So our
because,
next one is
can't
going to
feed me.
be Secretary of State. Appoint. I guess what is it? Not elect. What do you call them? Like
Just like-
potential.
Yeah, appointee.
Appointee.
Appointee Marco Rubio, the
Appointee, that's
former
appointee.
governor of Florida and currently the senator for Florida, right?
I don't know if he was the governor ever, but he's definitely
No.
a senator. He's been a senator for a little
He's
while.
a bitch, and I would
Big
not
ol'
pardon
bitch.
Marco Rubio.
Yeah, neither would I. I feel
Brother
like,
is getting served up 3 ways on our fucking family dinner table.
See, I'd want to break his wishbone. I want to
Yeah.
crack his wishbone.
Yeah, he's also just had that plumpness in the face that I feel like I could smack that turkey. It would have some nice give. And when you cook it and roast it, that's going to be a crispy
He
skin.
tastes
He looks
good.
oily. Yeah,
He
looks
looks
oily,
seasoned.
you know?
That's the only thing is that like I don't want to pardon him, but I don't want to eat that meat, dude. I just want to gut him and take the bone out and crack it, and that's about it. The
Okay,
wishbone.
I
wow.
want to put a bone in.
All right. Attorney Matt Gaetz. I will pardon him only so we could see him rot in prison for being a child predator.
Allegedly.
See, I feel like that's why I wouldn't pardon him because I
No,
want the
he was convicted.
satisfaction
Isn't
of
he a
eating him.
felon?
I don't
No, I didn't think
so.
he got convicted.
Well, also Mike Johnson is urging the Congressional Ethics Committee to not post their report publicly
Well,
that they found on him.
Yeah, because allegedly.
Because he's a
he
fucking
did some
child predator.
horrible things
He's a
from
sex trafficker.
transporting somebody who was not 18, allegedly,
Teenage
across state lines to a place where intercourse with that individual would be illegal. Did they do that? Yes. Did they do that for sex? Who's to say? If it was me, I would say yes. But that's just an
Beyond a
opinion.
reasonable doubt.
Yeah, he did that shit. Anyways, I will pardon him only so that we can see him go to jail. That's
Yeah, I want to roast him. I want to roast him so I can see all those feathers fly off, and then I won't eat the turkey, but I'll give that to the dog.
I'd want to make him a turducken.
So now, where is he within the turducken?
Oh, he's the turkey.
He's
So
so he's the outside.
Stuff.
Yeah,
So
he's
he's
getting
being
stuffed.
stuffed
He's
With
getting
multiple
stuffed.
times with
Yeah.
two different
Cool.
types of
Chris
meat.
Christie is the
Two different
innermost
meats at the
layer.
same time.
For sure.
Okay,
Cool.
yeah, he probably deserves to get stuffed with some meat.
Now, Deputy Attorney General. I don't know who this moron is. Not pardoned. You're dead.
Yeah, I don't think
As
I'd
a
pardon you.
turkey.
As a turkey, fully as a turkey, only as a turkey.
Can you zoom into this guy? Because I can't lie.
got
It
an
looks
angry
like
face.
he looks like he has some crispy skin. I feel like if I cooked him, he would have a nice crunch.
I feel like he'd have some good
Yeah,
giblets.
I feel like
He's
if I
he's a
stuff
low
him-
key tasty.
he might be a little
I think
tasty.
that I don't
He's
think
a
there's a
low-key
lot of
tasty.
meat.
I feel like I
But
could
I
get
think
some
that's some
crispy skin
flavorful
with
meat.
him.
I feel like you cook him up, roast him long enough. You can probably the
He
dog
could
will
get
probably
That
want to
meat
feel
has
that.
a story to it. It's good.
Oh, totally.
complex.
It's a little bit
Right.
aged, but you know what? I think
It's got some
that's-
gaminess to it,
The
you know?
wings are really where it's gonna be at with this
That
guy.
feel- that
He got
feels
them
more like
scrawny little
pheasant.
like arms. I feel like the wings on them would get crispy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. So our next one is the health
Nope.
czar. I'm pardoning him only because you
Yeah.
cannot eat that meat.
No,
That's
and
what I'm
that's what I was
saying.
going to
Thank
say
you,
is
thank
pardon
you.
You
because
cannot eat that.
that
meat.
is disease.
That is
meat.
gross.
That is
meat.
literally worm-ridden
Yeah,
meat.
that meat has a parasite
Yeah.
in it. I
You
like
would
to
take
be
a
good.
taste of that, and just the sour flavor of 1,000 generations would hit your tongue without a
Yeah.
question.
No, I
Also,
totally agree.
he's
Can't do that.
old. That's an old turkey.
It's an old ass turkey. It's old.
That's what I'm
meat.
saying, dude. Just fucking keep
Well,
him and
but
let
a
him
bunch
just
of
run
'em-
off and
bunch
eat
of 'em are old.
crickets or whatever he does.
I feel like
I
I
think
would.
that you should just like punch kill that turkey. Just
He
slap
makes
it
his
up, I
own
die.
gravy. You know, he's dripping with something
Ew.
in the worst way possible.
Secretary of Veterans Affairs Doug Collins. I don't fucking know who this guy is.
Why is
I don't
he
give a fuck.
wearing-
Who he
not
is.
pardoned.
Every single time. Every single
Why
time
does
they
he have
drop the
foreskin on
ball.
his
So yeah,
neck?
I'm gonna not pardon him.
No, he's wearing like foreskin in that photo.
He's wearing whatever that shit's called. Not
Foreskin.
foreskin, but yeah, fuck it. He's wearing
Yeah,
foreskin.
he's
Yeah,
wearing
you know what?
foreskin.
I won't pardon him just because I wanna cook and taste all the extra skin.
Now,
Elise.
UN Ambassador Elise Stefanik. Yeah, I'm not pardoning her because
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
That
she looks
pantsuit
evil.
That pantsuit looks evil, man.
Yeah.
no,
Oh,
evil pantsuit, dude.
Easily.
hardcore.
That's-
But no,
Uh,
I'm We're not
needed
pardoning
to-
her because
she
I feel
needed
like-
to just restart that entire wardrobe.
yeah, I
Like,
totally
just
Yeah,
agree.
that's a
Full
full
reset,
restart.
From
dude.
the very
full
that's-
factory reset. Dude.
That's a full
Yeah,
restart.
that
right
is
there.
Go back to the
crazy.
closet, lady.
That is crazy.
100%. Absolutely.
Go
wild.
back to the closet, lady.
Yeah.
Get back in there.
Border czar Tom Homan.
Homan.
That is a
Homan.
turkey,
Yeah, my
dude.
name's Tom
That-
Homan.
Now I'm
He
not
is-
pardoning
he's a
this guy because
turkey.
look at all the fat on
Yeah,
that
no.
face, bro.
Oh, that
Bro.
could feed a family.
That guy
of 8.
is basting.
Uh-huh.
I'm rendering him.
You know
But
what?
here's the thing,
Here's
I'm
the crazy
rendering that
part.
shit.
I
That's
feel
a
like
fatty piece.
Would there be a lot of gristle though? Are you
No.
gonna get a
I
lot
think
of
for
meat
him, for him
for what you're
specifically, you
getting?
render him down. He's too fatty to serve, but
Yeah.
you render him down for later use and for frying other things.
You can make him
I
into
feel
gravy.
like he's
Yeah.
also
Good
the
gravy.
kind of
Good
guy
chili
that
gravy.
would
Stock.
say, "Yeah, base me."
I feel
feel
like he'd
like
make
he
a good
wants to get
turkey
He wants to
like
get cooked.
soup.
yeah.
Turkey soup.
He'd make a good turkey soup. You take out the spine, you're good. Throw it in a pot, you're
So
good
true.
to go.
Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth.
Ugh, pardon. No, I don't want you.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, he's got definitely some nasty fucking meat.
You know
especially
that
that
is-
Deus Vult
you're-
and the fucking
Ah.
white supremacy tattoo he has on his
Bro,
chest and arm.
That's a tofu.
Oh, does he? No way. I want to
Have
see
you not
it.
seen it?
He's a
No.
tofu
I don't know
turkey.
anything about this dude.
Oh,
for
dude,
sure.
he's got 2 different ones on him.
That's tofu in a can that has been taken out and like just fried on the stove.
dude.
as an
That to me is
alternate.
JD Vance.
That is a straight up Iron Cross.
Yeah.
That
So he's got
is-
the Iron Cross. And he's also got Deus Vult, which means God wills it, which is a fucking
That's
Nazi.
a Nazi term.
That's
Yeah.
a Nazi term. That's from the
insane.
Crusade. Yeah. No, he's an actual like Nazi.
That is actually just a Nazi.
Yep.
That's
And then he's
actually
got the other
insane.
Crusade sign on the back of him.
Yeah, that's a full.
This is
It's
You're
a full on
getting-
Nazi.
You're getting put down, man.
Yes. No, like this is
Thanksgiving
the
as a
guy who
turkey.
you see
As a
it-
turkey.
Yeah, that turkey is not
Only as a
getting
turkey.
pardoned. That turkey is gonna die.
No, that's a dead. That's a dead fucking turkey.
And also,
Yeah,
I
that
hope
bird's gone.
that turkey has a slow death.
Yes.
You know what's interesting?
Turkey.
This guy has been on the record before saying that vets who actually use the benefits that they're offered from the VA are dependent on the government, and he's basically calling them bitches and like saying you guys live on crutches.
Awesome.
And then he's gonna be the Secretary of Defense, so the Army has to listen
What?
to him.
Bro,
Brother,
what
you
else?
guys are
Yeah.
just gonna get people to just stop listening to you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, fully.
That's fully what the military.
That's
is
in
going
the
to
fucking
do.
like that's in the Constitution too. About like we don't have to follow some shit orders. I'm not doing that.
No, like of all the people to be shit talking and then to be appointed the leader of,
Crazy.
the military is the one group that will take action against you.
Mhm. Crazy.
So
I mean, look at all
So-
the fucking militias that have been popping. Okay, that's a different conversation. Let's get back to our turkeys.
National Security Advisor Michael Waltz, Florida Republican.
So I'd have to pardon him on the technicality of, dude, that's not a turkey, that's a pig.
True.
pig right there.
That is a pig.
Oh,
I can't
point.
serve pig until Christmas.
We have to pardon him.
until a ham.
That's
you
true.
know?
Ham hocks. Ham
Look at
hocks,
those ham
baby.
hocks on the side.
I
of
would
the
Look at
steak.
his
shove him.
fat fucking
I would
ham hock.
shove
Look at those
him into
pink,
another turkey. Though.
fat fucking cheeks on that guy right there, man. You know? Yeah, I'm talking to you,
Secretary-
you fat bitch.
So Secretary of Homeland Security,
on.
Kristi Noem. And this woman is a fucking moron.
She's my cousin.
No way.
For real.
Is
Yeah,
she
she
actually?
is. She is. She was the governor of South Dakota.
She's a fucking
That's
moron.
She is related to me by my dad.
She was trying to get her on the
Directly.
podcast?
Could we please?
I wish. I tried. I legitimately did try, but
Yeah,
we
no,
haven't
I
heard
remember you.
anything
I
back
didn't
yet.
know that was her.
Kristi
Wait,
Noem,
so
former
what's
governor of South
wait?
Dakota.
Go back up. I want to look at this turkey.
See, I both can't pardon her.
How close is she?
Like I think third cousins or something
Wow.
like that. Like relatively close.
You
South
could
Dakota's
bang.
a small state. It's a small state.
You could legally bang.
could
True.
legally bang, but also like I would have to pardon.
No.
her
You
because
break
I
her.
don't
Look at
wanna
her fucking.
eat-
I'm pardoning her because she's got no meat on her.
Yeah, I don't want to eat my own kin,
Yeah.
even if it's a kin that I hate. You know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be eating
Just
this
off of
fucking
that.
stringy,
I'm gonna pardon this
malnourished
turkey
bullshit,
because
dude.
I want people to be happy in my Thanksgiving, and I'm not going to serve them a turkey that looks like that. Ugh.
Oh, this is the lady who shot her dog.
She shot her dog, and she also pushed forward the Sturgis motorcycle rally at the height of COVID,
Yeah.
giving tens of thousands of South Dakotans and Americans around the country.
Sick.
COVID.
Yeah. All right,
So,
Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy. I don't
he
know who
looks
this.
like an early 2000s ABC what's it called news host
Yeah.
that would get accused of some degree of sexual assault. And
Here's
then
my
gets
thing.
barred
He's very
completely.
average looking. You got nothing special. Not pardoned.
Not
Put him in
pardoned.
the fucking
Oh,
pot.
not
I
pardoned.
want to
That's
eat
a
this.
Snap the
store-
neck and
that's
move
a
on.
store-bought.
a good-looking turkey.
That's
that
where it is.
deserves to get stuffed.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Is
Put
it's
that
a
shit in
store-bought
the
turkey.
oven.
You can get that year round. That's not
I would
like
do
a
it, dude. I would
big-
do it.
Oh,
That's
it's a
like
classic
that's not
turkey.
a nice
why are you
turkey.
why are you like putting down the turkey?
Look,
That's a
working
good
class
turkey.
families can only
That's
get
a
certain
good
turkeys
No, no,
sometimes, man.
I'm saying though that this is not the kind of turkey you get once a year for Thanksgiving. This is the type of
Oh,
turkey
this is a true value
that
turkey.
you just get once a week to feed. Like that's a rotisserie chicken.
Oh, this
style.
is
and I'm not
like-
hating on that.
This is a
I
meal
love that
prep.
kind of
This is a
stuff.
meal prep.
Yeah, no,
this
this is
is-
a Kirkland
This
turkey.
is an average turkey. This is not a once a
Pre-cooked.
year specialty
Okay.
larger style.
I totally agree.
turkey,
He's
you
got
know?
nothing special about
Wait,
it.
is that it?
Fucking
Is that
boring
lunch
looking
meat?
Is that
idiot,
his,
dude.
wait, is
Look
that
at
his
him.
wife? Is that his turkey wife?
It's probably his
no,
turkey
it's
wife.
Rachel Campos Duffy. Who? Fuck her.
I don't care.
Secretary of the Interior Doug Burgum.
Yeah.
This guy looks like a fucking evil villain.
Mm,
Not
nah.
pardon, put it in the pile. He looks like an actual turkey. He looks like a real turkey, bro.
I pardon him
Nah,
just
that's
to not eat him.
That's a gross
But
looking turkey.
I kind of have to. Even if that's a turkey I got to eat,
Bro, he's not far off from looking like a.
he does look like a real turkey.
Look at
He's
that
pretty
fucking
fucking
face,
close.
dude.
Nah.
Just like with
I
the
don't-
Susie
I don't
lady.
wanna
It's
eat
not far
that.
off. Look at all the
Staff.
wrinkles. He looks the same.
Got the fucking gobble.
That's
yeah,
turkey.
but look how shiny he is. That's a greasy turkey right
Yeah,
there.
man, I'm in it.
lot of them have
dude,
been
he's
greasy.
Yeah.
marinated, bro.
A lot of them are.
You know what
greasy.
he is?
Yeah, but there's
You know what he
between
is?
crispy skin. This is oiled, old.
No.
wrinkly skin.
This
You know
is
what
so
he
This
is?
is the
true.
kind of skin that's gonna fall off. You don't want to eat that. You want to
Yeah.
fucking. That's what you give to the dog. This is the dog turkey.
Dude, this is the Thanksgiving turkey that you buy from Popeyes.
Yes.
This is after cooking the
Close
Popeyes
to it.
turkey.
Yes.
Yep.
It's gross.
This is what it would look like.
CIA Director John Ratcliffe.
Well,
This guy looks insane.
That guy looks like Steve
Right.
Carell if he just was never happy a day in his life.
Dude, this is the guy who tried to investigate Hunter Biden. They're really gonna try and put that dude behind bars.
Yeah, I mean, he did smoke crack in the White House.
Oh, Tulsi Gabbard, you are not pardoned. I'm cooking the shit out of you, and I'm personally snapping your fucking bitch ass bones, dude. I hate this woman.
Yeah.
Have you seen the shit that she said before?
Not really. I haven't.
I know that
she
Dude,
has not
she's a
been on-
vet, and she
I know that she's
constantly
been-
shits on vets.
Yeah.
She
pretty
constantly flip-flops.
anti-military, which is
Her-
crazy.
Of the 500 plus offices that sit in Congress and sit in the Capitol and around DC, her office has the highest rate of turnover of staff
I believe
because
it.
she's that impossible to work for.
I had her drop off my radar after she ran for president in
Yeah.
2016.
She's clear Russian
That's it.
propaganda. She's met with Putin multiple times. She
I
talks
believe it.
highly of him. She talks highly of Bashar, whatever, the guy from
Oh,
Syria.
national intelligence. That's awesome.
Like, she's a fucking national security threat.
They're putting
Yeah,
the
let's
worst people
bake
into
that
each.
turkey.
It's
Oh my
so
God,
funny.
it's Kevin Spacey.
EPA Administrator Lee Zeldin.
That's-
That's
Kevin Spacey.
That's another pig. I don't know how these pigs keep getting in our fucking turkey fucking cage, but
How
Jesus
In the
Christ,
turkey
man.
cage.
How do you make a Kevin Spacey character look even more like a pedophile?
Yeah.
It's crazy to me.
It's
Like
impressive.
the eye.
He
the
looks like
dead
the
eyes.
personification of the Pillsbury Doughboy.
No, he looks like.
Look at
if-
those
if the
fucking wide,
Pillsbury-
empty
if the
eyes,
fucking
dude.
Pillsbury
If the
Doughboy
Toy
touched children.
Story like universe
He
thing
definitely does, by
applied
the way.
to
He's always
everybody
in a child's room.
and all toys could come to life, that's the sex doll of a predator
Oh
that
my
was allowed
God.
to grow up and run for fucking Senate, dude. Look at the dead nature behind
This is what
his
happens
eyes.
when one of the
That is
stupid
thousands
kids from
of sessions of being an inanimate object for a monster. That's what makes you look like
this
that.
is the kind of guy who keeps
Dude,
the
what do you
same
want me to
intellect
say?
level. He's got the
Exactly what you
intellect and
said.
emotional level
No,
of one of the
I
Lost
want you
Boys.
to keep on talking. I'm supporting it. I'm a wrapped audience.
I'm with
member
it. I'm
right
with
now.
it. I like this.
All right, Secretary of Energy Chris Wright.
Yeah, you're
He's
getting pardoned.
dead already.
He's dead, so not pardoned. Let's
It's-
go.
I mean, it's impossible to pardon a dead guy, I guess. Mike Huckabee.
Mike
wow,
Huckabee is
look
gonna
at
be the
you.
ambassador to Israel.
Yep, the guy who has been pro-Israel since
That is
2008.
Awesome. That is.
Holy shit!
I didn't even. Know
I didn't
yeah.
even know that
Gaza's
one going
gone.
into this.
Yeah, Gaza's gone.
That's fucking crazy.
He has said multiple times. He's like, I don't like to say words that aren't real, so I don't say the word Palestine. He literally says he's just
That's
like
awesome.
that's not
That's
real. That's
so
not a thing. Those are
based.
animals.
So based.
Crazy.
Not
Not pardoned.
not pardoned.
no, not
Both of
even
these
close.
guys pardoned purely so I can watch the wolves. We're pardoning you and then feeding you to wolves. We're not going to kill you as a turkey.
You know what?
as they would normally, like humanely. We're feeding you to wolves to watch you be
Here's-
ripped apart piece by piece.
Here's
Nah,
what
see,
I'll say.
I-
I don't know Vivek too much. Elon, I
He's
bet
a
he
fucking
tastes
dork. He's a
great.
pussy.
I
Dude.
bet that's a fat fucking turkey.
I feel like it's all
That-
fat. Like all fat.
I bet that nah, look at that belly. Look at the belly of Elon. He has he's got some mass there. I'm not gonna say it's muscle. I don't know what it is, but I bet that's like he's basically in prime turkey position.
He is primed to be.
So look at
Jesus
that. That's
Christ.
prime turkey. Skinny legs,
How do you look
fatty
like that?
fatty thighs.
He looks like
big old
uncooked
chest, tiny
turkey.
wings.
He looks like
is
skinned,
a
uncooked
turkey. That's a good-looking turkey, albeit a little old, but still, I bet that's a delicious fucking turkey. Stick
That's
an
a
apple in his
juicy.
mouth.
That's
Oh,
a juicy
pig.
turkey.
Yeah,
How
no,
is he
just
so
fry him up, put him
thick?
in the table. You could
Dude.
feed a whole family of 8.
That
How is he so thick? He's on HGH, dude. That's fucking Joe Rogan gut. That's
yeah,
gotta
it's
be.
gross. I mean, it's
Gross.
delicious.
gross.
Yeah. No.
That's cringetopia. That's cringetopia right there.
Yeah. No. That totally. I would eat that fucking turkey. I bet that I can feed a whole family
With
that
Musk
turkey.
and Ramaswamy, I'd want to put those two turkeys onto like a turkey sanctuary and have them live out their lives knowing that they can never reproduce and that they are going to be the end of their turkey bloodlines.
Just put them in a little.
That's
tiny
the
turkey
only.
cage.
It's the only way. That's the only thing that I can imagine.
That's awesome.
Oh my god,
Now
mega
that's
ripped
a turkey
Elon
I'd like
Musk.
to have sex with.
And that's a hot turkey right
Nah,
there.
that's too much muscle on that turkey.
That's
That's a-
crazy. He
God,
looks
I
so
love the
chunky.
I love the Chad jawline on
I
that.
know,
Yep.
it's crazy.
Giga Chad
That's
Musk.
awesome.
That's pretty. Oh, it looks like someone has a fucking crosshair on him. All right. Well, I think that's a pretty good one. One more. Brendan Carr. Oh, no pictures. Who's this lady? Caroline Levitt.
I
She's
think-
gonna get torn apart by the
She's
press,
very
dude.
young. Like
She's
in
gonna
that
get torn
role.
apart by the press.
I mean,
bro.
press secretaries change over.
Stephen
a lot.
Miller is actually being put in charge of immigration stuff, which is terrifying.
Oh my god,
Jesus
Lurch? Are you
fucking
fucking kidding
Christ.
me?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
The
that's
human
scary.
body personification of the rest of like the hand from the Addams family.
Yeah,
that guy
yeah,
is going to
that
be in
guy.
charge
Yep,
of
yep,
it.
Yep, that guy. Yep,
All
yep,
right,
yep.
I think that if
my
we keep,
fucking
I think I'm
God.
gonna stop pardoning these turkeys. I
No.
think that we gotta call
Yeah,
it.
the rest are
Yeah,
going to
no,
go.
the rest of them are dead. You guys,
Yeah,
fucking lost
we
it.
ran out
all
of
of you
pardons a
guys.
while ago. So,
So, here's what's next for our Thanksgiving games. What we're gonna
Mm.
do is we're gonna discuss a tier list of Thanksgiving food.
Mm.
yeah,
I've brought up some examples, about 16 examples of different dishes that are classic to the American Thanksgiving feast,
Mm.
if you will.
Yes.
So as we start up on this tier list, number one that we're gonna start with is
well, Phil gets this. Just saying, the other alternative was gonna be which celebrities do we think would have been on the Mayflower for whatever reason? Probably for the
for
reason that you
whatever
think.
reason. It's so funny because we
For,
know why.
you know,
So
for whatever reason.
I just want to say I was batting for that, but I think this is okay too.
We're basically just making more allegations towards random people.
It's funny.
Like you did that. You definitely did that.
Maybe you did. Maybe
All
you
right.
didn't. I don't know.
We're gonna start with a classic American dessert, apple cobbler. Where do you guys think this
C.
ranks on here? A
C
C.
tier.
I don't think it's as low as C,
It's a C
but I
tier,
do
it's
think
fine.
I do think it's overrated though. I would give it a B tier because it's not apple pie.
Yeah.
It's apple cobbler.
Now here's the
It's a
thing.
different
I
type
think
of thing.
apple is one of the worst fucking fillings, personally.
Mm.
Disagree on that.
So,
I
I
can't
love
agree
apple
there.
cider. I love apple cider donuts, like a cider.
Oh,
Fire. The
Apple
little
cider
fermentation
donut
of
is
it.
insane.
Great.
I think
That
it's a
is
fucking
dummy. It goes
garbage
stupid.
pie filler. I'm also not a pie person, which is hilarious growing up in the South with all the pies that I was around constantly. For me,
it just
A lot
sounds
of
like you're
southern
For
pies.
me, this is
avoiding
a
it,
D
like,
tier.
oh my god, their
dish.
pies out.
For me, it's a D tier dish.
I think it's a C.
See, I
Okay,
would
remember, like for
I
me,
would
C is like
amend
mid. It's fine.
C.
I
I'll
think it's a
have it.
bad
I'll
one.
totally have it. I'll
I-
totally have apple
I'm gonna
cobbler.
go to C and agree with Kevin only because any dessert or any like food at all that relies so heavily on something that isn't a main part of the dish to work, it gets points taken off for me.
That's what I'm saying.
This cobbler needs vanilla ice cream because
Mhm.
otherwise you're putting just like
Yeah.
sand in your mouth over and over again. Not that it doesn't taste good, but texture wise, you need that. So if there's no ice cream,
You know,
that's like a D tier.
Uh-huh.
So with the ice cream, it jumps to C. But the crutch can't be a B tier because it has to have the ice cream.
yeah, I actually think that with ice cream, probably jump up to B because I like that hot, cold, but nah, just by itself. it's
But
a
that's
C.
a
think
different
C.
combo.
Yeah,
too.
that's what I'm saying.
So the next one is going to be this has walnuts on it, just apple pies. What the question is.
Oh, apple pie?
So
To me, E.
D.
I think it's a D tier.
I
as
think it is a
well.
last year. I fucking hate apple pie.
I don't know
think
why
it's
apple
gross.
pie is like the American standard. Like I get why
Yeah.
in terms of culturally and like historically and everything like that, but it doesn't represent to me what America is
I agree.
today.
Johnny Appleseed.
Do a fucking like Fudgy the Whale.
Dude,
That's
Johnny D's
way
nuts.
more appropriate for what the United States is today. Like, you
Yeah.
know, that's this.
Fudgy the whale.
If you
okay?
showed this to 80% of Americans who have diabetes, they would not eat this. Like,
Wow.
I'm telling telling you,
Kids with
bro. Come on.
microplastics are like, what is this thing?
What is
What
this?
is this disc?
What is this disc that you're handing me?
Yeah, that's a C list for me. Oh wait,
think
no,
it's
I
a
said
D.
D.
I think it's a
Yeah.
D
I
tier.
will stand by that because mostly for me, I think that you can make a really good apple pie. I think that there are really, really good apple pies, but it depends on the apple.
Yeah.
And I'm never getting good
That's
apple
another
pies.
big thing too. Yeah, you need the right apples.
If there's a good apple pie, I'm gonna bump that to A. Actually, a good apple pie is actually insane. That I can understand how it became an American tradition, but that's like I think maybe once in my life.
Yeah, see, I'm just not I just don't like apple. I don't know what and only for pie filling. One of my favorite fruits. Love it. Great snack. But for some reason, when you sweeten it up, let them cook down everything, I'm like, it's lacking.
Yeah.
Like
I
I
get
won't
it.
even eat apple and cinnamon oatmeal.
Yeah.
No thanks.
We talked about this.
It's.
the
I
other
mean,
day.
that's just a horrible. That's just
It
bad.
is terrible.
I don't know why they fucking invented that. Somebody hates.
Some people fucking like 'em.
somebody who broke their fucking taste buds is in charge of that. I don't get it.
Correct. All right. Our next one is going to be broccoli and rice casserole.
Literally,
We don't make this for
never.
Thanksgiving. I have heard many white people
Never
make
heard
this
of
for
this.
Thanksgiving, like
Never
a broccoli
heard of
rice
this.
thing.
I've
with
never
cheese.
had this
Broccoli
either.
and rice. What the S?
Well, it's supposed to have
F.
cheese too.
F. F.
I think
I would say C.
F. The
F,
fuck?
F,
It's
F.
It's
a D
broccoli,
tier,
rice, and cheese. The
but
fuck?
Not
You don't like
because
broccoli,
of
rice, and cheese?
No, I like that
What
combo.
the fuck?
That
No,
doesn't make
I
me
mean
think of
maybe, but like
Thanksgiving,
no, not to put them
though.
together in a casserole. What the fuck is wrong with you? What? Nobody taught you how to cook?
I didn't cook it first off. I would not go out of my way to cook this.
No, I'm
This is
talking to all
crazy.
the
No,
idiots
listen.
who make this. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I love rice.
Did nobody
cheese,
teach you how
and
to
broccoli?
cook? Like, did you literally just throw 3 ingredients in a pot and then put it in an oven and say, "Oh boy, I hope it turns out good"?
That's basically poor
That
people
is
cooking.
essentially, yeah.
That's
what
how
it
we got a
was.
lot of our shit during the Great Depression.
You know
Was,
what?
What do I have left? Fuck
This
it,
one
let's
should have
see if it goes
stayed
well.
in the fucking pour. No,
Okay, that's valid.
no.
Got
This
that
one. You
for
know
you.
what? I'm all about a struggle meal.
It's definitely a struggle meal.
Love rice-a-roni. This
Never had it.
didn't need to happen.
No.
Did not need to happen. Should not have happened. The fact that none of us here have had it makes a lot
That
of
is
sense.
That is a telling experience.
I think
will
that's
say.
a D tier.
All right,
S, F, F.
Brussels sprouts,
If they're done well,
B tier.
I think
Oh.
B. Yeah, B
I think
tier.
B tier.
You
If
know
done
what?
well. If not, if they're soggy or not seasoned enough,
E.
E.
E. Straight E.
If
they
not
have
F.
to be. But if
Because
they're
it's just straight bitter, just
if they're
testicles.
crispy though
A.
and they're well seasoned,
You're such a contrarian.
I think B.
A.
Why?
Oh, so fucking good. If you get a good Brussels sprout, it's like still like a little like it's got crisp. It's a little charred. It's got good seasoning on it. You bake it, you bite into it, and it's good for you. That's a fucking winner right
I think
there.
that's a B tier.
That's an A tier for me. Also, it's pretty versatile. You can reheat that. Yeah, 100%. It's not great the second time around, but it's
don't
not
think it
bad
would be,
the second
yeah.
time around either.
Here's my thing.
We didn't even
Brussels
think
sprouts
about it from the
by
angle
itself,
of
even when it's good.
leftovers.
You're right. When you think about it from leftovers, it definitely jumps down to a B. I still think that reheated is pretty fucking fire.
Can you
and
air
it's
fry that
so
bitch?
good for
Delicious.
you.
Air
It's
frying,
so
yeah.
good
Here's
for
my
you,
thing.
bro.
Here's my thing. Now, by itself, I can only give it as far up to a B tier. It can jump to A though if you put some sweet potatoes with it. Just same seasoning and everything. I love that
Sweet
combo.
potato,
Same thing
sweet
with the
potato.
ice
When we
cream
get there,
combo.
it's gonna be an S. I'm gonna tell you right now.
But it's
Sweet
like the
potato's an
ice
S tier
cream with the
gift.
cobbler,
Or boo.
right?
What?
Like again, like the cobbler and ice cream combo gets it up, and same with the Brussels
Yes,
sprouts.
true.
and
Yes,
the
by
sweet
itself, it's a
potatoes.
B.
By itself,
That's
Sit
a
down
the
there.
A of sides.
Yeah. Our next is collard greens. So we don't eat this for Thanksgiving. We eat this for
Ugh.
New Year's. And collard greens is S tier to me, especially if it's done right. S fucking tier, dude.
I
Fucking delicious.
I've
do
had
not
some
agree with
really
collard
good
greens.
and really
Cornbread,
bad
fuck
collard
me up,
greens.
dude.
That's combo though. That was exactly what I was about to
That's
say.
the combo.
What?
Yeah,
I cannot have collard
With
greens by
cornbread.
itself.
Oh no, I'll eat it by itself. All
Nah,
day.
I'm
All
so
fucking
okay
day.
with it.
That's how I feel about Brussels sprouts.
Yeah.
I
We're
would
the
put
opposite
that
of this. I
as
think
a-
it's fucking awesome.
like B-ish, B tier ish, because I like collard greens.
I
I've
wanna
just had
see
some
you
really
eat collard
bad
greens.
ones. Okay, make me some.
You
I
want
will.
to see Nick eat collard greens? is
I've
crazy.
never seen this before. Corn pudding. I don't know.
Oh
what the
yeah, I've
fuck
had
that
corn
is.
pudding. It's good. It's very good. I wouldn't say that it's
Looking at
S
it,
or A tier.
F.
That's
looking at
also
it.
probably a B tier. It's good. You gotta like the consistency,
corn pudding.
and you've gotta, I mean, really
Is
like
it like a
both corn and
half-cooked
cheese.
cornbread sweet.
Sort of, yeah, but like it depends on how you make it. Most of the time, it's just not as like solid as cornbread is. Like
I actually think that
it's
sounds pretty good.
you know, like almost like a. I don't want to say Rice Krispie treat because it's not like in that way, like because there's no marshmallows
that's
or anything
way
in it.
gooier than I was
But
expecting.
yes,
actually.
it's very, very gooey.
Yeah, that's way gooey. Nah, I can't do gooey. I thought it was like kind of hard.
No, it's good.
Eggs,
Nah.
butter, sugar, milk, cornstarch, whole kernel, and
Listen,
cream.
My grandma.
It's got
made that
all
a
the
lot.
right ingredients.
Yeah, it's like half cooked cornbread sweetened.
But I can't.
Nasty.
I can't do like. It's gonna remind me of batter.
It's
for
really
me.
good. I would say I would put that as probably an A tier for me.
Oh wow! So that's
Wow.
really good then.
That's really good for you.
All right,
I would say
I'm
that's
gonna
good.
abstain from this one because I don't have enough knowledge
Yeah, I've
about
never
it.
eaten it.
But just based off of looks, E.
Cranberry sauce. If you put this on the table in front of me, I'm shoving it. I'm mainlining it into your rectum.
A
Absolutely. not. It's
fucking tier
gross,
right
bro.
there.
I think it's a D
Especially
tier.
right from the can.
F.
You know,
100%.
Leah-
F, bro.
No, that shit fire. Put that shit on a
It
sandwich,
better be
especially.
shaped like a fucking industrial barrel. Like it better
Oh,
be can
if
shaped.
it's 100%, I don't even want you to spread it out. Don't put it in a bowl.
That's
Get
just
that.
Jello.
Get that actual homemade shit out of here. Fuck that. I want it straight from the can, ocean spray in my mouth on the turkey. Like it fucking slaps. That is the perfect side dish. That honestly, that's going to S tier for me.
I think it's a D
That is
tier.
an S tier
crazy.
fucking dish right there. Especially that's an S tier can.
That's crazy.
I
That
will
is
agree with
gourmet that
him.
you can get in a can.
If you're gonna do it, you have to do the can. You can't do the home.
Y'all are fucking insane, man.
Yep, if you're gonna do it.
Y'all are fucking insane.
But I'll say that
on me.
even Leah, my fiance, who's obsessed with cranberries and like drinks 90% cranberry juice, she doesn't like cranberry sauce. Loves cranberries. Not a huge fan of the cranberry
No,
sauce.
you know what? Here's the thing. I think that you have to have a refined palate to really appreciate the cranberry sauce. You have to
A
really appreciate
refined.
the salty and the sweet. You have to be able to taste
My nuts.
layers. So I think if you
I
don't
like that.
enjoy cranberries, I don't know, grow up.
Wow. Damn.
No. What if I don't wanna? I'm gonna be a kid forever.
I'll change your diaper. You know, it's okay.
Thank you.
We can live
Wah.
together.
You better.
Wah,
wah, wah.
Wah, and also bark.
Which one now?
Bark, stop barking at me.
Which one you
No,
gonna tell me?
will not. Our next one is going to be dressing. For those of you who know, For those of you who don't know, dressing is stuffing, but not put in the turkey and wet and soggy and fucking disgusting. Dressing is S, God tier.
So
especially the way my family makes it. It's my favorite dish.
I disagree because it can get fucked up
Gay.
so easily. If you
Yeah.
have a person who's making it the right way, I agree, triple S tier. But if you have somebody who's putting some whack shit
Mhm.
into your stuffing, it can ruin
Well,
the entire
if
thing.
that person
Mhm.
is the one you guys have designated multiple times to make your stuffing, you've earned it.
But what if it's not? What if
Well-
it's their first time out?
Well, but then they're ousted from the family.
But no, but that's what I mean is like if that's the risk, can it be an S tier dish?
100%. 100%.
You know,
Because
I
it's
think
not that hard to
there's-
just get the
there's
bag
an
or the
art
box and just do
form.
that.
Yeah, well, that's like
That's
mid
my thing.
dressing to me. For me,
I think it's
I
an A
100% agree. This is an A tier for me. Like it
Yeah.
could be S depending on how somebody
Just
makes
depends on
it.
who makes it. Exactly.
But
I
I
said A as well.
definitely put it in the A tier for me. Because it's just better than stuffing. First of all, period. It's not like
Yes.
shoved up a turkey butt.
Correct.
So I don't have to feel
No turkey
like
butt.
gay eating it and digging it out. I guess I don't know. It feels weird.
You
But-
digging in me.
Yeah,
You digging
that
in
turkey is like,
me.
get that dirt stepping out.
I'm new, bro. I'm
Oh, I
new.
promise I've never done this before. But
Oh.
20 is 20.
I'm new, bro.
$20. So but yeah, I think that cheap stuffing is like, or cheap dressing is like fine.
I just
But
like-
I think when you get like it toasted, it is the perfect like addition to anything.
It's good
plus
texture.
leftovers. Yeah, put that on a sandwich. That is a fucking dish right there.
Yeah.
Cranberry sauce, turkey, and dressing for me is all you need for your leftovers.
Fire. All right. Our next one, gravy.
S.
S.
Immediate S.
S
Come
if you make
on.
it right.
Yep. 100%.
If
Yeah,
I see
I-
a
I
white,
would-
if I
I-
see a
I'm gonna
white
say that as
breakfast
well.
gravy on the fucking table,
White gravy actually
fucking die. What the?
No,
Who
I know,
does
but
that?
you'd be surprised.
Who
if
the
No, a
fuck
lot of people
does
do. That's
that?
like a big
non-Southerners
like.
would do that.
That's insane.
Oh, I was about to
dude.
say. I think-
Northerners would do that shit, being like, "Well, it's gravy."
Northeasterners.
Nope. No,
not
I literally
Northwesterners.
never met a
They don't
Northeasterner
do
who
that
does
shit.
that. Nah, I think that it's like the mid. I think these are like the
Midwest.
Maybe
nah. I
Midwest.
would even say like the North South Dakota kind of people. Like this is
No.
in between.
Not
You don't
from-
think so?
Yeah.
Not
not from where
Dakota.
my
I'm thinking
dad
about. I'm
comes
thinking
from.
about. No. I'm thinking about West Virginia.
They do brown.
I'm thinking about like the West Virginia
know,
kind of folk. I feel like this
steak
is like
gravy, that
Appalachian.
type.
No, white gravy is fucking gross. I don't understand what that is. Some people like really just don't like their
200%
bodies.
screen time. No, I don't know. Also, I don't want giblets in it. Like, don't put that shit, weird
No,
shit.
just make it a
Just
straight,
straight
gravy.
stock,
Yeah.
cornstarch, and flour. That's
Get
really
the
all you fucking
drippings, some of the drippings in there from the
Yeah, that's all
turkey.
you
You're
need.
I
good.
like my
That's
cheese
it.
drippy.
need. Seasoning. That's about
Drippy.
it.
I like my cheese drippy.
Our next one is green beans. This is an S tier, and you cannot argue
I
with me,
fucking
bro.
agree. This
Yeah,
is an
I would
A
say that's
tier.
S tier.
Cannot
as well.
argue
I'm
with
just not
me.
giving it
By
S tier
themselves.
because we have so many S's.
We have so many S.
But this is absolutely A tier.
Totally agree. Mac and cheese, S, triple S, double S.
So
if
this
you make it
is-
wrong, die. Eat the front end of a gun. Sorry.
B.
If you
This is
and,
probably
and
very-
never ever try it again.
It is so B tier that it's crazy. Like not because it's just mac and cheese, bro. It's just mac and
That's-
cheese.
That was my thing.
It's
and this
just
is,
mac and cheese.
this is
Yeah,
coming
you
from
want to be all
me.
fancy during Thanksgiving. Where are you the other
Y'all hear this?
364 days of the year?
Y'all hear this?
Yeah, and
I
it's the truth. And a lot of people
Mac
aren't
and
ready
cheese
to hear
is
it,
an S
but
tier.
we are riding the
anytime.
wave of truth
It
right
just
now, and
isn't-
this is
Jake-
a part of
Jake
it. And I'm
Paul
so
better
glad
shut
to
it,
be
dude.
the one to say the truth, even though a lot of the people don't want to hear it and aren't ready for it. It's B. It's B. Mac and B. Mac and B's.
I think it's an A tier.
Represent.
Just for the same reason, like when we were talking about which one did we say, where it's like I don't really think of Thanksgiving immediately when that comes to
Collard
mind.
greens, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, and rice.
Oh, I think it was a broccoli and rice.
Oh.
Yeah, where it's like
Rice.
I love mac and cheese. I eat mac and cheese very often, probably once a week at least, because I'm trying to eat on the cheap, right? Like that kind of thing. So I love mac and cheese,
Eat on the
especially
cheap.
baked mac and cheese. It's insane, but it's it's not the type of thing where like if I go to Thanksgiving and my mom doesn't have like sweet potatoes, it's not Thanksgiving to me. But if we don't have mac and cheese, I can't think of the last time we had mac and cheese at my table for the last like 5 or 10 years. So it's not like Thanksgiving-y to me as like an essential
It's
part.
not giving
that's why
thanks.
I think A
Her.
because it's fantastic. It's a good addition, right? It's kind of like if you buy a car nowadays and it has a cigarette lighter. You don't need that. No one fucking needs that. But you never know. Could come in handy. Maybe you got to spark a joint. Maybe you need to save yourself in an emergency situation.
And this is why your ancestors should have stayed on that fucking boot ass island, dude. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, dude. It
There
is
were-
not like having a cigarette lighter in your car. Dude.
There
Mac and
were-
cheese is essential to
Wait,
Thanksgiving, first off, and any real American
that is a
family
damn
knows that
lie.
shit.
what?
You're just a gross, nasty little mutt who has no
Island.
culture. I can't
That
blame
is a
you
damn
because it's
lie.
not like your family has been here for 7 generations. So,
What?
There
island is he
were
from?
Bradshaws on the Mayflower.
Boot Island, Italy.
What is? Oh, it's not. Well, it's like the.
It's
Yeah,
literally
shaped
known
like
as
a
the
boot.
boot. Dude.
It's shaped like a
It's
boot.
It's
just
known as
not
the
an
boot.
Island.
Okay,
I'm not
it
gonna
should
argue.
be. It should be tossed into space to be.
Oh,
quite
as far as
frank.
I'm concerned, be more racist. Like I said.
Yeah. So what are you getting mad about? What does it matter? Racism doesn't have to make sense.
That's just not racist. It's just not right. It's just not accurate.
You know what? Here we go. This guy's like, be more racist. Whoa, wait, what? The way I want to do it.
It's not true. I'm just
Where's
saying
the,
it's not an
where's the
island.
freedom of expression in racism
It's like
towards
calling
Italians?
you.
You know what?
What are you talking
Phil?
about? It's like saying that you're a northerner.
Shut up,
You're
what?
not
Phil?
northern. Yeah. Yeah. I
Shut
know.
up,
Like, why are you
dude.
fucking
You're
talking? We're talking
absolutely
about
right.
you.
It's E tier. Mac and cheese, bottom of the barrel.
Funny, controversial take.
Throw it right down
It
in
is
there.
still.
We're moving
I
on to
think I said
pumpkin
B.
pie. I don't like pie, but this is an A tier for me.
Oh,
Even me. I
You
love.
know,
I
This
think
shit's pretty fucking good.
every year it gets lower on my list.
gut reaction is B tier, but I could see A tier as well. This is
I'm
very good.
It just.
I think to me
I
it's
had too
quintessential.
much
Even
of
if you
it.
don't like
It
it that
is.
much,
No, you're
it's
right.
the
It is
Thanksgiving
It
thing.
is the Thanksgiving
also,
meal, but
You
or
don't
dessert.
need ice cream
No.
for it to be good.
Even
You
if
can
it's just
make it
whipped cream, but
good,
even by itself,
make
it's
it
good.
even
Yeah,
better,
honestly,
but,
for
like,
me, it's just
you
I've
don't
had
need
so
it.
much of it. I'm sure that it realistically is an A, but this is a C.
Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a gimme pick. Please make the right decision here.
A what pick?
Rolls. This is a gimme pick. Where are you putting your
What the fuck
rolls?
does gimme mean?
S.
Thank you.
Clearly,
Where do you put
S. What are you
rolls?
talking
And he's gonna
about?
say some fucking
No, I'll probably say it's a B.
contrarian.
That
I
is an
know you
S tier.
don't believe
It's
that
bread.
shit, dude.
It's actually just bread.
It's not about it just being bread. Like Thanksgiving is having rolls. You know it. And I know you know it because you're smiling. And I know you know it. I know you know it. And you drive me insane when you do this shit,
Are
dude.
just saying bread. You are just
fucking
saying
know
buttery
this.
bread.
You know this.
There is literally just bread with a lot of butter and a little bit of salt. It's fine.
And it's
great.
American as
It's
shit. And it's
just
awesome.
bread. It's just bread. Do you see? I don't get. I would see you going hard, getting a stippy whenever they bring it out to the table when
I
you go out to
100%
eat.
do. You're not looking hard enough.
I do look very closely every time.
I watch
No,
her
no,
eat
no,
this
no,
all
no.
Not
the
even
time.
I'm
a
bricked.
Not
I am
even
bricked.
a
I'm bricked
single
for
little
bread.
twitch.
I'm
Nope.
bricked for bread.
You know,
I'm bricked for bread.
If you actually
I'm
get
bricked
hard
for
when the
bread.
bread comes out at the table, sure, I'll give it to you S tier. It's just bread. It's bread.
Unreal.
It's just bread.
I
It's
still think it's
different,
S
dude.
tier
It's just
for the
bread.
same reason that I said the thing about mac and cheese.
Not
but
Thanksgiving
in
It's
either.
perfect with every
In the
other
reverse.
piece of
It's
food on the
bread.
plate.
So is
You
rice.
have to think-
Oh, it goes well with something. Oh, let's give it an S tier. Let's give it a job in Congress. If that's the way we're deciding things, let's just. I don't fucking know.
I'm gonna have sex with the bread, is what I'm saying.
I know you will.
I'm gonna have sex with the
But
bread.
guess
The
what?
rolls
You're
are
gonna have
S
sex with
tier.
it, and it's not going to be the Thanksgiving sweetheart you think it is.
Yeah, it will.
It'll
yeah,
leave
actually
your
will.
ass
No,
the
no,
next
no. You
morning.
don't know that. You don't
It
know
will
that. She
not
does
stay
love me. She
over.
does love
It'll
me.
say.
Actually, she does
Yeah,
love me.
I'll 100% stay over, and then leave when you're asleep, and you're gonna hear.
So you're
"How
gonna
do we get out?
you're gonna butter
This fuck ass logs.
Where's his keys? Where's his keys?
you're gonna butter those
Damn
buns.
it. And you've been away for
Absolutely.
probably like 5 minutes.
I'm glazed. I'm glazing the shit out of the bread.
And you know what's
Sorry.
crazy? The bread knows you're awake and still tries to leave.
Yeah, I know.
And still pretends
you know
it's
what? That's
quiet.
fine with me because it was still the best I ever had.
You deserve better.
Wow.
Saying it from a
that's
friend, you
nice.
deserve better.
That's nice, man. All right, this is gonna be not controversial, but like turkey to me is C. I
Nah.
fucking hate turkey. I think it's a disgusting meat. I don't think it's
I
like
think
that.
it's
Like I don't
B.
think it's like outwardly gross. I just think it's the driest. It's the worst tasting.
I think it's B.
it's fucking gross.
That
It's
right
B.
there, that's an A tier right there.
You're a fucking
Absolutely.
idiot.
Not only for being the quintessential Thanksgiving meal staple, like if you're not having turkey, come on, what are we talking about here? So for
I
the
mean, you had to
same
have it,
reason,
but I think it's one of the
with
worst things on the table.
mac and cheese with rolls, everything else like that, it's the main event. I think
Oh,
that's an A
if you're
tier.
talking about contrarian,
Yep,
If it's the
that
main
is an
event,
A
then it's the
tier.
Jake Paul Tyson fight, and it's the worst thing on the ticket. It was the
That
worst
is
fight on the
a
ticket.
damn lie.
It's
That
the
is-
worst thing on the ticket.
That's slander.
It's
to
always
turkeys at
dry. It's the
Thanksgiving.
worst part of heating it up and having a leftover because it gets cold like that. It's fucking terrible, dude. And you can never season it enough.
dude, that's
This
the
is
best
damn
part.
And
You
everyone
can
thinks they know the
always
perfect
season
way to
it
fucking cook
more.
it. You're bad at it too.
You can
Front of
always
a gun.
season it more. It is such a versatile meat to reheat. Now it's only getting a B, so I'm not in love with turkey either. But that skin, that crisp, amazing. The
A tier.
chicken all day, bitch.
the reheating
better,
aspect,
but
awesome.
Still an A
And the
tier.
fact that you get tryptophan and literally you're allowed to fucking sleep after.
Yeah, it's true. It does give you the craziest
Fucking
itis.
right.
It is the craziest itis.
Are you kidding me? It's a food designed to take a nap afterwards and I don't have to speak to people.
Perfect. I just blame it on the
I'll
turkey.
get another leg even though I don't like it.
All right, our final one. Yams.
S.
It's probably an S tier as
It's
well.
an S tier. Savory or sweet. It's
Yeah.
good. It's
Next.
fucking sweet potatoes,
Done.
bro. That's it.
Easy.
That's it, y'all.
Great. Very nice.
That was our fucking Thanksgiving fucking tier list. And if you disagree with us, eat dicks. But
No,
also let us know in the comments.
I want to know about this. I want to know where you
does
stand
it
on
stand?
the bread is just bread roll.
Should we post our tier list, like go through
Yes.
and post it as its own thing and be like, this
Definitely.
is our
just have an
Thanksgiving
image
tier
post.
list?
Oh,
Yeah,
100%.
I would agree. Well, you know what? That's basically the end of our show, guys. We don't have this is Thanksgiving, so we're not going to talk about upcoming projects because you heard that on the last episode, and because it's Thanksgiving. Go out and be thankful. Go and spend a little time with the people you enjoy, whether it's your friends or your family. Your family is whoever you choose for it to be at the end of the day. People suck. You don't really have to talk to them, especially not now. Doesn't fucking matter.
Yep.
So just go and enjoy yourself. Enjoy your holiday. Get some fucking rest. Be thankful. You can follow us on Instagram at Bay1 Entertainment. You can also follow us on TikTok at the same name. You can follow me on Instagram at phil.omf.
You can follow me on Instagram at nick.bradshaw.20.
You can follow me at the _K_Mora.
And thank you guys. We are incredibly thankful for you. We are hoping to not hoping. We're going to have a couple more episodes for the end of the year once we get to our Christmas episode, and then we will have the New Year's special. it's been a great year with Bay One. We're super, super thankful for everything that we're able to do and that we can bring to you in terms of content. Thankful for you guys. Always good. Thankful for the podcast. Thankful for a place we can, get this just nasty mentality out. You know what I mean? Just get really freaky on the beat over here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, always.
You know what I mean?
Every single time.
Well,
Always
thank you
freaky,
guys so
never
much.
geeky.
Exactly. Always freaky, never geeky. And on that, we're going to end this episode. Thank you guys so much for coming out. This has been the BOCast. We will see you later. I have a real gun.